Hi friends, this is our shared story number 20 and it's called A Day at the Farm. And if you've been watching the last few videos that Ms. Allman has been doing, then you'll see that these couple of the characters might look familiar to you from other stories. Now, before we jump into our story, there's some things I want to talk about some of the words we're going to see. Now, we've been learning a lot about how vowels have different sounds. They don't always have just that short sound we learned at the beginning of the year. For example, when says, when the letter A, right, says is what we're used to, like an alligator or apple. Well, in this story, we're going to be working with the sound of this letter, E. And E doesn't always make the sound like an elephant. It also makes long sounds where it says its name. And sometimes it's just an E like this, but sometimes we see it in a different way. Sometimes we see it with two E's. And that tells us, oh, okay, it's supposed to be E sound, not sound. So let me show you what that looks like. We got our long double E sound. And we also have, let me move that down for you, friends. All right, we got our long double E sound. We also have an EA, also makes an E sound. So you don't hear the A at all. The A kind of gives up its power to the E and lets it say its name. So we have a lot of words in this book that are going to be using our long E sound. So one of the words we're going to see is an animal that goes buzz. Yeah, it's a bee. And so we spell that like this. Now we're going to see lots of bees. So we need to add that S, bees. We're also going to see another animal, excuse me. You might actually see it right here. It's not a duck, it's a goose. Now goose doesn't have an E sound in it, but if you have lots of goose around you, they're called geese. And that changes to an E. So we have geese, bees, geese. I also might need to go to the store or need something. So need or needs with an S. Maybe I need to plant some seeds. So that has the long EE. I might need to feed some animals. Feed. So we got lots of EE words here. There's even another one where I might peek and look at someone. Oops, let me erase that. Peek. I'm going to peek in somewhere. Peek. And if I'm doing that in the past, I would add the ED. I peeked inside. Peeked. And remember, ED has a T sound, a D sound, or an ed sound. Lots of different sounds for that guy. All right. What else? Ooh, I want to peel something. Peel. I peeled an apple, maybe. Peeled. And our last one we're going to see is, that seems weird. Seem. But when we say, with a past tense, we say seemed. That seemed interesting. Okay, so those are all our EE words. Wow, that's a lot. Okay. I'll put them over here. Bloop. And then we're going to also have EA words. Lots of words that have EA in them. So EA, it makes the same sound though in this story, in all these words. Sometimes it doesn't, but most of the time it's going to make the E sound when you see EA together. For example, what are those things you hear out of on your face? Yeah, they're called ears. 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 So again, it has that EA. All right. Sometimes we grew fava beans. Yeah, we grew fava beans in the garden. Beans. I need to go near someone. Near. That's so close to me. It's near. Near. I leaped up in the air. Leap. Leap. And then add an ED. Leaped. All right. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. I need to scream. Scream. but I did it before, so I screamed. I'm going to walk down to the stream. I'm going to walk down to the stream. It's so nice down here by the creek or the stream. And our last one for our EA sound is going to be sneak. I like to sneak in places. I sneaked down to the beans. All right, let's read these words together, friends. Ready? Seemed, peeled, peaked, bees, and it's okay, you can repeat after me. Geese, needs, seeds, feed, ears, beans, near, leaped, screamed, sneaked, stream. So we got our EE and our EA, and they're both long E sounds, okay? Now the last thing I want to tell you about is our characters and their names. So we have 3 characters in this story, and one of them we've seen before. Her name is Meg. I think she's the one with the ducks. And then her friend's name is Bill. I'll put Bill down here. Bill. And Bill is going to take Meg to go visit someone special. And it's his granddad. So granddad looks like this. Granddad. Okay. All right. I think we're ready to read, friends. Wow. We got all those words. Man. Okay. But first we're going to start with our picture walk. All right. A day at the farm. Ooh, looks like Granddad's waving to Meg. Ooh, they look like they're sleeping over. They brought bags. And Bill. Here we have, ooh, what are they doing? What do they have? Yeah, they went out to get some corn. Cool. And here they look like they're feeding some geese and some sheep. Ooh, that's another EE sound, huh? Oh, they look like they're kind of in trouble. They got their hands in their pockets, their hands behind their back. And then here, they walk over here. He's on a log. Oh, I see bees, little bees. Oh, it's a beehive. Have you guys seen those boxes before? Some people keep bees in their backyard. Bees are really good for the environment because they help pollinate plants. And unless we can pollinate them, then they can't grow new plants. And so on a farm, they're very useful because they can help make more plants for the farmers to get food and other things from. Oh no, he fell off the log. Oh! They're running away from all the bees. And they jumped into, oh my gosh, I hope that's safe. Looks like a river. But you know what it is. Yeah, it's a stream. Good. Granddad came to help them get out. It's probably disappointed, huh? They look okay now. Ooh, sandwiches. And tea. Yum, yum. All right. Now, there are some sight words in here. So let me show you those before we start really quick. What about the word fast? Fast. Now, what if I want to go faster? Ooh, big sight word, friends. Okay, another one is I want to go faster than you. This one you know really well from other stories. Oh, may I go to the store? That's may, not like the month, just may, like instead of saying can, you might say may. Okay. Another one is they. So even though there's an E here and an A here, they sound very similar. May, they. Huh. That's why they're sight words. And our last one is 2 words put together. It's a compound word. In, to. I go into something. Into. All right. Now we're all set. Ready? A day at the farm. Now remember, our books are getting longer and I don't want to make our video super long. So what I want you to do now is you can see this first page I want you to pause the video and read it on your own. So take a moment to figure out how to do that. Okay, so go ahead and pause it. Good. And once it's paused, you can read it on your own. Then you can unpause it and I'll read it to you. Okay, so I'm about to start reading. So if you haven't paused it yet, please do that. All right. One day, Bill invited his pal Meg to visit someone special. Bill got his pal Meg. He said, Granddad needs help on his farm. The kids went to the farm. They helped him. Now, I want a little teaching tool for me today that'll help me with my reading. And let me find the right size. I just want a piece of paper that'll help me as I read so that I won't get distracted by what comes next. So like this. Awesome. All right, there's Granddad. What do you call your grandfather? I call mine Grandpa. Some people call him Granddad. Some people call him Grandfather. Some call him Papa, Grandpop. There's all different words and even other languages to call your grandpa. Granddad gave the kids some fun things to do. All right, pause the video and start reading. Oh, there you go, so you can see all of the words. All right. The kids peeled ears of corn. They planted seeds. They picked beans. Point to the ear of corn. Yeah. So this is the corn plant, and every time you pull off one of the ears, that's the part that we eat at the store. You buy ears of corn, and then you cook them up and eat it. On the next page, the kids helped Granddad with their vegetables. Then they helped him with the animals. All right, pause your video, friends. The kids fed the sheep. They fed the geese. Did they feed the bees? What do you think? No, bees don't eat food like the geese and the sheep, huh? What do bees eat? What do you guys think? Granddad had all kinds of animals on his farm, even bees. Do you think he let the kids feed the bees? If you haven't paused it yet, go ahead and pause it. Read it on your own. Granddad said, you may not feed the bees. Do not go near the bees. Help me feed the cows. Big not, huh? He's serious. There's the cows. The kids went to the barn with Granddad to get the hay for the cows. But when he wasn't looking, what do you think they did? Go ahead and pause the video and read them. The kids sneaked near the bees. The bees seemed to be sleeping. Bill stepped on a log. He peeked in the hive. Ooh, hive. Sneaking to the bees. So the hive is where the bees live. Were the bees sleeping? Pause the video. Read it on your own. The bees were not sleeping. The bees peeked at Bill. Bill yelled, the bees see me. Can they see me? Said Meg. Bill peeked and he fell off the log. The bees flew at Bill and Meg. They seemed mad. What do you think's going to happen? Oh my. They disturbed them in their home. All right, pause this side. You can read both pages when you pause it if you want, okay? The kids ran fast, but the bees were faster. They flew near the kids. How could the kids get away from the bees? What did the kids do then? Meg screamed, eek! Bill screamed, a stream! Jump in the stream! The kids leaped into the stream. Go ahead and pause the video for this page. Do both. Bees do not like streams. They don't like to get wet. Oh, they do not like to be wet. Oh, I'm glad my thinking matched the words. The bees flew back. Where did they fly back to? Yeah, the hive. The stream wasn't deep, but it saved the kids from the angry bees. The bees don't like water. They hate it because it can hurt them. All right, make sure you read that one on your own. Granddad ran to the stream. He helped the kids. He said, kids must not go near the bees. The kids were sad and wet. All right, pause this one on your own. Granddad was not mad. He said, you can help me, but not with the bees. Do you think the kids will listen next time? How did Bill and Meg help at the farm? That's your first question. You can write it down or just answer it with your family at home. Or on your own even. You can tell me. Number 2, how did Bill make the bees mad? Number 3, what did the kids do to get rid of the bees? Number 4, if you were Granddad, how would you feel at the end of the story? And that's the end of A Day at the Farm. And you can see our focus was long E sound. That's when you see that long line on top. I hope you liked our story, A Day at the Farm.